What's up, everybody? Hey, my recommended settings for watching my videos on the playback vibes is gonna be 1.2, 1.5. Let me get my grammar correct. Sorry. We are getting ready to get started with a little bit of Zen talk on this lovely Tuesday. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share out the content if you find it valuable. We're getting ready to get started in a couple seconds. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Boy, we got the crazy here. Let's get it. What's up, cyberspace? Hello, world. How's it going, YouTube land? And everybody out there in the IRL. I think that's called the real world. What's up, real world? This your boy, Crypto Bruh, aka More World Peace, the DJ / producer. Made the beats that you heard in the beginning. Make every single beat that you hear on the show. You already know the cadence, man. DJ on the weekends. Bruh on blockchain, Monday through Friday. No rap pun intended. But what's up, everybody? Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. One step closer to 2024, and another day in crypto land, pretty much seeing what's going to be vibing and what's going to be happening. But before I start the show off, shout out to everybody that's here right now. I see you, Ryan, Chaz, Damien, Dank with the explosion. Mind, Body, and Crypto. Salutes to you, sir. Salute. John Smith, the base blockchain would bring Zen to the masses. What up, kindness? What up, Zen enthusiasts? Yeah, I mean, you see the title. Zen on base. Pretty crazy. But last night seems to be a catalyst event for our community. So let's talk about it, man. I want to talk about it. And that's why what I'm going to do to start off my stream real quick is, if you are a member, then last night I posted that I joined FriendTech and I had some beta codes. So if you left a comment, it looks like I had 7 people leave some comments. And I said, say me, bruh, so I know that you're not a bot. And then put a number 1 through 100 at the end so that I could, limited it down. So let's go ahead and give somebody a FriendTech code. So 1 through 100, we're going to generate 90. So let's see who won the first one. I see 2, 27, 89, 48, 33, 72. So it looks like B Stud 77. You sir are the winner. You won. All right, so one code is gone to B Stud 77, man. Thanks for being a member. Oopsies. Oops. Yeah, reply to this post so I know that you're there. All right, and I'm gonna do 2 because I got three friend tech codes. So I'm gonna give away 2 because I gave 1 to somebody else. So I only got 2 from my members. But I'm gonna give away 2. So let's go ahead and do the next random generated number. 50. Y'all solid. Who's close to 50? 27, 2, 48. Obi-Wan Zenobi. Looks like Obi-Wan Zenobi did it. You won. Reply for code. So those are gonna be the 2 friends or tech codes going out to my members, so you can join friends in tech. I won't lie. You will need around 0.1 ETH, which is around $15 to start your account. But once you start your account, you can start doing friends as tech. I wish I had the ability to showing you guys, but it's all on mobile, so it's not actually it's impossible to show people unless I had my phone hooked up. But what's crazy is I started mine yesterday. And I got a few people in my little chat box. Let me see what the hell y'all looking at. Yeah, I got like a few people in my chat. Shout outs, More Crypto, Zen Girl, DGen, Lord. You know what I'm saying? They all joined my friend tech. And then what else is pretty crazy is I started off being like $2 per share or per key. Now to buy a key, check this out. Ooh. There it is. It costs $25 to buy my popularity, bruh. 25. But so what I'm learning about friend tech is that it's nothing new. It's actually a clone of something called BitCloud. That we have somebody in our what am I trying to say? We have somebody who's in the Zen world. Shout out to Clout Cox. Clout Cox comes from BitCloud arena. So I can't wait to pick his brain on this friends tech. Friend.tech, excuse me. But yeah, in a long story short, what you get to do is you're just simply making yourself tokenizable. And if you're not making yourself tokenizable, then you're finding creators that create daily or create weekly or just create in general to buy, what's called a key, but it's really just a token of their popularity, right? And as they become more popular, their keys go up in price, right? And then you could sell your share of the individual. But yeah, you're gonna have to be in the stream tomorrow if you want to hear the whole strategy. I'll have my phone hooked up to the stream so that you can see the mannerisms and whatnot. Maybe we'll even set up a fake account so that you can, get used to this. But because of this whole FOMO, right? I guess you could call it FOMO for friends in tech. What we are now seeing is, look at XeNFi. 13 minutes ago, they got another aggregator added to the motherfucking ship. That's dope. Another one. They're going to have to make that DJ Khaled meme. Another one. What up, crypto dude? What up, crypto Cray? Shout out Shizzy DeFi. Ken Dog in the house. Aaron, Esther. What up, though? What's up all day? DXN 265. Oh, it is? Time to get it. Almost there. We're almost there. Jeez, big clout. I almost forgot about that celebrity back scam. Bro, there's a new celebrity back scam. It's called Friends in Tech or Friend Tech. This fool Jack Levin shielding it. But so because of all the hype around Friend Tech, Jack Levin is showing a lot of interest in Friend Tech. And what we saw yesterday was this, which was Zen Crypto official, like the official Twitter of Zen Crypto actually joined Friend Tech. So technically Zen is on base, right? But not the actual Zen coin, just the Zen profile. So tokenization, you could basically be like, oh shit, if Zen is really popular, maybe on Friend Tech, the shares will go up. And I believe right now, Zen Crypto, and this is crazy because you can only use a mobile device. It doesn't work on desktop, so I can't share my screen. But yeah, they have Zen Crypto, and then what I would have to do is like buy a key to join, but the keys right now are $95, right? I don't know if you guys can see that, but $95 to get a piece of popularity from the Zen official Twitter page, right? If you believe though that like Zen Crypto is worth more than $95 a key, right now it's got 16 holders. So something that a lot of people have been talking about with this whole Friend Tech is they don't like the bonding curve, where pretty much after 9 people join your Friend Tech, you just become extremely expensive, where it's like you're too expensive for people to buy in. So I can't even really talk about it because I'm going to share that information tomorrow on my members only stream about the strategy, because I made a strategy. Maybe if you follow me on Friend Tech, you'll see the strategy because it's hidden in plain sight. But yeah, man, I'm going to try to figure this sheet out, because this might be a good way to make some extra crypto, some passive income. Especially if you're looking to onboard people into crypto. That's kind of how I see this Friend Tech concept. It's more about onboarding. And the weirdest part about it, though, is if you don't have a network, you can't onboard anyone. So you might start it, and you might just be someone who's buying keys, right? So that's why I'm saying there's going to be 2 different types of players in this friend game. And it's a game, let's be honest, because it's just a game. And there'll be people who buy keys, and then there'll be people who provide content. So like me, I'm a content provider. But at the same time, I'm going to go out and buy some keys. Maybe I'll buy keys just from people who buy keys from me. I'll buy a key from you, There's a lot of different ways to play it, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow, man. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. But this is what's bringing Zen to base. And this is huge, right? Jack Levin already said it will be on base. Base is taking off right now. In case you didn't know, base is taking off. Here, we're gonna go ahead and go to DeFi Llama because they already added it. Uniswap added base. And this is why I'm bullish on base chain. I hate centralized VC funded bullshit. Right? I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Zen. Okay, that's what I like. I like Zen, XEN. And if you're going to, come out with something, I'm not really gonna care about it, But if it gets Zen, now my antennas are perking, and I'm like, hold up, y'all about to add Zen to y'all chain? It's gonna be lit, right? Because this is an open sourced blockchain, so it's not like somebody can just stop you from doing things. But here, let's look at their Explorer. Right now they have 188 million total value locked. I mean, there was a big scam that happened over there because they, man, it's crypto, bro. Like, of course you're gonna get scammed, dog. Come on, man. Very beginning of things, get in, get out. But that's why, again, I do believe they wanted base, or they wanted this friends thing on base, right? This is bringing social media to blockchain. And since base has lower fees, it allows for this to actually transpire. So adding Zen to base would be great, because now as a Zenian, we could use friend tech to kind of like start our passive vehicle, right? Make the friend tech, sell some keys, get some ETH on base, use that ETH on base, to make Zen for a cheaper price. Because the transactions on base are super cheap. And that's just because it's a layer 2 to Ethereum. I mean, you could do your research on base. It's super black and white layer 2. It's literally a carbon copy of Optimism. And I've been battling with people because some people are like, it's going to be different than Optimism. But I'm like, probably not. I'm pretty sure Optimism is getting ready to bleed into base, because Optimism is cool, but base is connected to Coinbase, and Coinbase has a stock in the S&P 500. So I'm pretty sure base is going to be all right. And I'm kind of sold that we're going to see a lot of Optimism volume bleed into base. And that's good for a developer, right? We're developers. If you're Zinian, you're a developer, right? We're eyeing this total value lock because we want to see this rise. If this rises, then that means there's going to be extra volume, and Zen will live on this chain. It's going to be looking good, especially if people start pairing, again, the native, which is the ETH. They use ETH as a native coin on base. So you will be creating ETH on base. You'll just be doing it for cheaper gas, right? So base is going to be great for mass adoption. The mass adoption part. Okay, so here's another thing too. I guess I'm a little biased because I had a job at Coinbase once upon a time ago, before, the world discovered it was in a fucking recession. And I won't lie, the thing about Coinbase that makes it a lot different than everything else in crypto is it's the simpletons. It's the people that just hear about it from their nephews and nieces, you know what I'm saying, from their grandkids, from their sons and daughters. All right, so Coinbase has that user power. And right now, with no DeFi, just like bank custodial concept, so fintech concept, where Coinbase is being the custodial of your crypto, right? That's why it's actually, fuck Coinbase. You should never leave crypto on Coinbase. And that's hurt Coinbase. They don't want to just be, an airplane where we get on and we get off at our destination, right? I mean, that's what a lot of us use it for. I mean, even me to this day, if I'm going to Coinbase, I'm going to fiat. And if I'm bringing fiat into Coinbase, I'm going to main chain. All right. So this is just a fucking subway station from my ass. I'm in there. like swimwear, then I'm out of there. Like goodbye. So they're trying to retain users, right? And this is kind of why Coinbase is trying to take their 108 million users, right? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to take these users and move them to blockchain, right? I saw this already happen once with a wallet, but the wallet is too much, right? If you've ever seen it before, Coinbase has an actual, oh, that's MetaMask. Damn, is that real gas right now? This shit on Polygon? Damn, what's up with gas, bro? We're gonna look at it. I'm so out of touch right now. I'm not even paying attention to the main market because I'm looking for these opportunities. But yeah, Coinbase has a wallet extension, and something I've learned about this wallet extension is that it's not the one, right? Why isn't Coinbase wallet extension the one? Because it's connected to fucking Coinbase. There's too much. I don't even know if I have anything in this bitch, but there's too much connection to Coinbase that stops this from being great, right? That stops the mass adoption. So technically, by them creating Base, making an RPC, they've just installed a blockchain in crypto via RPC, right? So now these 108 million users on Coinbase will have an opportunity to discover the rest of cryptocurrency. They've never had this opportunity before, to be honest, because this wallet trash. I hate this wallet. I hate it. You know one reason why I hate this wallet? Because it's connected to Coinbase, like I said, and it has two addresses that confuse everybody. One is your Coinbase address, and one is your blockchain address. And in order for you to interact with your Coinbase address, you have to put your ID. So a lot of people are like, man, fuck this wallet, right? Because they don't want to put their ID. So, and again, Coinbase wants your business, right? Look at this summary of trading volume, right? They make their money off of fees, bro. So they need people to use their services more than they use the custodial concept of Coinbase. Now, with that thesis being said, knowing that we're about to get Zen over here, you know, how do I get ready for this, right? How do I get ready for Zen on Base? I would say, you know, you're going to need a bridge, but you're just bridging ETH. So you're going to need some ETH. And it's pretty cheap fees. But you could probably use XeNFi. I bet XeNFi got it. Let's see. XeNFi. Base sounds cool for adoption. What up, Rolando? And BlackRock plus Coinbase pay partnership. That's a fact, yo. I mean, but that's just money behind it. What the real, like I said, what the real thing that's going on here is 108 million users, unique users that just own Coinbase, right? Just own or just bought coins, never bought them out. They don't get that part. Now Coinbase is going to teach them how to do that part. It's going to be bananas. Right, it's gonna be bananas. I mean, again, it's fuck Coinbase, but at the same time, we do want that mass adoption. So you know, I'm enjoying their strategy to get more people to the blockchain. So I'm cool with that. And you know, if they got that BlackRock money, and then they get the ETF spots, what you think is gonna happen to Base, bro? Right? Literally, again, it's fuck Base because X1 chain coming out, and it's gonna be the realest blockchain you ever used. It's gonna be smooth, silky, you know what I'm saying? No rough patches, just straight jets. Maybe some jet skis. Let's get it. People bullish on optimism didn't get the airdrop. I know people bullish on optimism did not get an airdrop. That's why I'm not bullish on it. Do you like the Base idea, Tad? What brings mass adoption? That's what brings mass adoption. I love it. Love it or hate it. Simpleton tools. What? You worked at CB like Coinbase. If nothing else but fiat off-ramp, but I don't use the wallet or anything. Now I am a noob and I'm not a noob anymore. Yeah. I mean, I had a small experience at Coinbase. Because in my real world, and I mean, in the world where I can make corporate bread, your boy is, I worked in customer experience for like 12 years. And I joined Coinbase because I thought that was my end game. I was so into crypto in 2021. I was like, dude, I gotta get in here. And luckily, I did score the Coinbase gig, worked there until the middle of 2022, and then I got laid the fuck off because again, it's VC funded, bro. So they made I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot about the future of custodial crypto in the masses, and it's going to be very organized, way more organized than what we're seeing today. And that's why they're slowly rolling out every piece to the puzzle, because they already have a 10-year vision, right? All of this investment stuff that's happening today is so that after 2024, they're going to have the capital to keep it going, right? 2030, or what is it? 2035 is the mission now, y'all. If you haven't woken up, right? Cars are going to be electric. Houses are going to be smart. And they're probably going to be like, there's going to be so many restrictions on the concept of energy that you're going to need crypto for a side bag. So knowing that Coinbase as well is focused on the next 10 years, this might not be that bad of a bag, right? And if it's got the Zen, that means like, hey, you can mint Zen for the cheapie and then port it over to Ethereum, or port it, burn it, get it to X1 chain, and find yourself in a better, fairer environment. You feel me? Always looking forward to your streams, bruh. What up, yin yang? Welcome to the stream, Z. Zen King, he said, I agree, Tad. Well, it's too complicated, and the risk it brings more awareness to Zen. Yeah, and that's what we want, man. We want Zen awareness, okay? We want people to know about Zen in a good light, right? It's forever down, but you're forever in profit, because it's gonna. What it is that no one talks about is how you get more Zen than the ETH you put in, right? Like, let's look at it real fast. Let's just look at that, and then we're gonna look at DXN, but just to kind of make my point. Actually, Zenfi should have it, or Zenmon. Yeah, when I made my friends this tech, I sent like 0.2 ETH over there. It was actually ETH that I made in DXN. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. This is why DXN exists. We're supposed to send the funds out. All right. So like right now, I made some of these mints, right? And these are max mints, so they already grossing quite a bit of Zen. And this is why you're in profit after you mint, because after you mint, you're gonna create way more Zen than the ETH you put in, and that Zen that you create is more than likely gonna be more expensive than the ETH that you spent. It's very simple, and that's why it's like, hey, maybe we do need to go down some more in today's world, because a lot of people are in profit because of that idea that, hey, I bought this. I bought one XYZ for $5, and then that one XYZ for $5 gave me 129 of ABC, right? 129 million of ABC. So now I can go and sell that on the DEX, right? When my mints are up, right? $93, right? So, and it's not going to cost you $93 to start a mint. Zen Turbo tells you that. And one mint is like $7. So this is why we're in this. This is why Zen is going to be successful, because as long as there's a liquidity pool that has Ethereum or has native inside of it, Zen will continue to be successful. And as people keep buying Zen and burning it, they're leaving that ETH in the pool, right? If you want to stop Zen right now, you need to go into the reality, find everyone. Actually, from this, not from here. You want to go here. You want to go and find everyone in this bitch. And you want to be like, hey, stop buying Zen. So let's look at number one right here. Let's see if they bought the Zen. Because if all it takes is one person to do it a day, man. One a day. As the community gets bigger, and then of course you want more people, right? But right now the community is pretty small, so all it takes is one person to burn some Zen, and it messes up the whole idea of like, we don't want this to be this, we don't want that to be the Zen, right? So let's look at their account. Let's see how they got the Zen. Treat base Zen like a coupon for real Zen. Yo, Dag, that is too abstract. That is facts though. Use it just like it's just a coupon. Actually, that's how I'm thinking of all the chains now, bro. I was going on a tweet mayhem yesterday, but you know, I had to keep it real at this point. The way that the markets are shaping up, I just don't want to see any of the Zenian homies get capped. Oh, look at it. It's a washer. This is a washer. So this is a wash account. What I mean by that is they're strategic about how they buy their Zen, because they don't want you to see how much, like if we did some more diagnose or some more analyzation on this wallet address, I bet we would get to a point where we would find the actual person that has the address. So some of these addresses, like this one, they'll send Zen from a centralized exchange to burn on DBZen, so that no one knows, you know, how much Zen they actually have. Right? And if it goes through this portal, then you know, it's kind of like a wash for the burn. But yeah, it's good to see this again. Like I said, if we see this, right, even if it's just 2 wallets, that's good for our ecosystem. Right? That's good for you, because you give me, like, they're buying, right, $7,000 worth of Zen. Yeah, it's on the DEX, but so there's 2 different ways to think of this. Okay, because I'm getting kind of confusing, because it's like, but wait, crypto bruh, even though they're burning, you know, centralized exchange Zen, it's not adding ETH to the DEX, and that's okay, because right now Zen is an abundance of inflation. So any active deletion of Zen, right, anything like this is still good for the DEX, because that means that now there is not 17 billion inside of an exchange, you know, and the exchanges are the top dogs, right? They rule everything that we got going on. So let's see where this person got theirs in from. Oh, they transferred in some ETH. Some ETH. How'd they get theirs in though? Oh, they bought it. Right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Buyers. This one's like, I don't want to show you, bro. Yeah. All right, cool. So like this is a good one. So the second biggest burner on DBZen today, they bought it from Uniswap, right? So this action that this user just did, this is toxicity for anybody that wants Zen to fail. Like if you want Zen to just to fail, be horrible, you need to find this address A930 and tell them that, yo, you need to quit buying Zen and burning it. Because you're throwing ETH into the pool and you're keeping these mother trickers profitable, right? We're still in profit. We're going to be in profit for a second. It's going to have to get to a really, really low area in order for it to not be in the profit. And that's kind of why, again, it would be minor, or what was I saying? Zen on Zen action. So it's Zenian versus Zenian right now. And that's why we would see lower lows. And they're on the table because this is a pretty steep down incline. We would need to see a reversal like today or tomorrow. We could be right here for today. And we would just want to hold this floor. So we don't want to break under 6 zeros and a 70. Like if we're under 6 zeros and a 70 anytime today, just know that it's over and we're going down further. All right. And where could we go? How low could we go? Again, I think we could get as low as 6 zeros and a 40, because that would be a 50% drop from this last pump. So that'd be a good place to put everybody, a good place to buy Zen, a good place to burn Zen, and then the cycle continues. So I feel like, again, I do honestly feel like Zen is getting to the end of its cycle, it's just painful to watch every single day, right? So, yeah, sell your freaking Zen. Sell the Zen. Zen on Zen action. That's hot. That's what's happening on Zen right now. What up, Jokin? Welcome. If base is a ETH layer 2, that's bullish for Zen ETH. Hell yeah. That's why I'm getting more bullish on Zen ETH than ever before. And now I'm starting to only get bullish on Zens that build liquidity. I'm tired of waiting. Aren't we too close to the auctions for much lower? I feel like the best time to get into the auction will be early because the mint's coming out of the rest of the year. What a or is it re? Is it re? You're gonna have to put some motherfucking hyphens so I know. But now you have a point, yo. That's something I was saying, but the thing about it is we can't trust each other. So since we can't trust another Zenian right at this current moment, we can't trust them. Just remember, don't trust anybody. Don't even trust me, bro. Like in the internet, like there's zero trust, just realness. Like follow me because I'm real, not because you trust me. Okay. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about Zen right now, even down to DXN. So let's see who dumped it. Who's the damper? Who's damping on my party here? Was this the account? Let's see, 25B3. 25B3. You here? Nah, so that's somebody else. Somebody else trying to control. Let's see it. 38 BB. 38 BB. Also not here. So also some more Manipulo. Let's see who this is. Is this the address that yanked the? So we might be going down right now. I'm going down. Yo, I got flagged. My video yesterday got flagged for playing that song. I only played like 10 seconds of it, dude. I'm pissed. That was a really good stream too, but it's still up. It's just they being some motherfucking haters saying we're gonna give your ad revenue to the corporations because you played a 30-second bit of a song. Like, what the freak? Fuck out of here. Let's look at this account. So yesterday I noticed somebody unstaked. I said 8K, but that was just the unstake from the pool. They also claimed their rewards, which was around 3 or around was around another 1,000. So let's see, is this person still sitting on their DXN? Oh, they transferred it out. Wow. So they transferred out their DXN. This person has 26K worth of DXN. They took it out of the pool though. So thank you. I'm hyped that you did that. That means there was more divs for everyone that was in DBZen yesterday, right? That's what we want to see actually. If you're in DBZen and you're about it, you want to see people capitulate out. Like this is hyphiness. I'm hyped right now. Like, yes, dump the price, bro. I already have a target and I'm waiting. And it's 162 because of science. Like, I know that there's not enough coins being made for it to get any lower than this particular range. That's why on the RSI, on the 15-minute, it gets oversold as soon as these sales happen. So this person, these people right now that are selling it, who cares? Who cares, bro? Like, do your thing. Sell it down. Actually, let me look at their wallet real quick. I want to see something. Is this the one? No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So wait, oh yeah, I gotta see if this person sold CB58. They transferred it again? God damn. Oh, and then they staked it. You hot potato looking ass. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. They're staying in they get the game. I don't know why they moved it though. Maybe because gas fees were so cheap. But yeah, but we gonna see you, bro. Forever. Right? We gonna always find you. Just remember that. Sensational. Sorry, guys. I always have to drink my coffee because it's so damn good. Gemma Bean says, I trust you. Do not trust me. This is crypto, man. Don't trust me. Just be like, hey, that's a real dude over there. He keeping it real. He just black and white as hell. He just black, white. I can trust. You can't trust me. Not even thinking about selling a single Zen till 0 is deleted. I love burning Zen going down. I love the burning of Zen going down on Phantom. Is it going down over there? See, I want to focus on all the other Zen chains, but it's just starting to really feel like Jack Levin is pulling our strings. So here's something that I thought of. As here's some more fun alpha. Let's pull out a calculator on this thing. Shout outs to my members. Remember, if you won, I've responded to you. Obi-Wan, Zenobi, and B-Stud, if you're watching this, just go and reply to this, so when I know you reply, I'll drop the code to you so that no one can take it. So you gotta reply because I don't want nobody to take your code, bro. But yeah, look, calculator. I'm going down. When March 2024 comes, we're about to see who the real whales are. Yeah, because we're going to see who the hell can keep up. Shit. Who knows? Maybe they'll make a settlement layer using base or X1 for ETH. So you can get your... Ooh, that would be crazy. Like, gas is hella high, but you're like trapping on other chains. And you can use the Zen from other chains to get your Zen out on the main chain. And what I mean, this is what I mean, yo. So, 100%, right? That's what's going to be happening. And what's crazy is that the 333 auction is being divided in all different types of ways, right? So let's just do some math real fast. So one of the ways that it is, it's going to be 33 million. Oopsies. So we're going to have 33 million. Dad damn. Or 333 million, right? 333 million. This is how many tokens are going to be available for airdrop for the X1 chain auction, right? But this gets a little spicy because already it's getting digged into. So what you could do is you could divide or times this by 0.8, right? So it's 80%. So 80% of this is going to be going to Ethereum, right? So off the bat, this is already going to be impacted. It's going to be 266,400,000 XN. That's what's actually going to be happening. But then we got to subtract another 100 million. Actually, hold on. We got to do the math here. It's not going to be 100 million. It's going to be 80 million, excuse me. Because it's going to be, again, 2080. So if there's 100 million XN tokens allocated for xeNFTs, then that means that there's going to be 80 million. It's 800,000. It's 8 million. 80 million, right? So we're going to minus that. So this is the actual number that is going to be provided to Ethereum burners. That's the actual number. Once you take away all the extra shit, right? The other team, the other side of things. So 1864. Or my bad, 18,640,000. Oh wait, oh my bad, 186,400,000 is going to be the actual amount of XN available in those auctions, right? So you divide that by 333 days. So every single day, this is the actual number that's going to be available, right? And this is kind of why I was getting a little bit more bullish on the idea that, hey, maybe you don't want to get too deep in the side chains unless you really got the capital to keep up, right? Over 500,000 XN tokens are going daily to the side chains, and then that's going to be based on cost of production. So if you're minting on a Binance chain, an Avalanche, a Polygon, a Post chain, right now those are the top 3 or the top 4, excuse me. Those are gonna get that extra 500,000 a day. So I'm gonna copy this and let's just see real quick what the damage is. I'm going down. 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. No. Yeah, so this right here, this is going to be divided daily amongst all the other chains, right? So, and this is just something I'm thinking when it comes to the 333 auction. It's not set in stone, but I'm just using the math. He said 80% is going to Ethereum, 20% is going to the subchains, right? So you're still going to get more XN by like 100K a day, almost. Well, I guess I should put these two things together. Here, let's put these two things together. I already forgot that shit. Freak. Whatever, we'll get close. It's like 559. Yeah, so this extra bit of like opportunity on this is going to be on Ethereum. This is kind of why like it might make more sense to bleed your Zen back to ETH if you're going to try to get the 333 auction, right? Maybe there'll be some arbitrage for the other chains, but that's why I'm going to keep my eye on it. When this shit starts, we should see a pump on every chain because you can get a lot of Zen right now for the low ski. And you're still swooping quite a bit, right? When you break it down, like you're going to have 559,000 on ETH and then 440,000 on the other 10 chains, split it up, you know? So, and that's why this is taking a little bit longer than it needs to take, bro, because there's a lot of math, man, especially when you add in the other chains and the inflation and shit. So I'm being patient because once you put it into perspective, as I like to say, you can see where the numbers can get kind of like Albert Einstein. It's like E equals MC squared. But again, this is not important. Mass adoption is important. But if you're trying to build your 333 strategy, I'm telling you, you're going to need some fucking Zen. All right? You're going to need a bunch of it. Because especially if people are going to be doing the 333 auction style, like DB Zen, where they're going to be setting the floor by burning the most, that's going to be crazy. Bleed it back via ZenFi. Exactly. And then that's why I'm like, hey, I rock with ZenFi. Because you can bring your Zen from all chains back to ETH. Right? Whether that be selling that shit into its native and then selling that native. And that's kind of why, like, I was also thinking yesterday, if you were in the stream, I was giving away a little bit of Dapper Dan. It's like, man, this might get kind of bad, bro. This might get a little bad. And the reason why I was thinking it might get a little bad is because we're thinking that we need the blockchains to be successful. But the blockchain needs us. We don't need it. It needs me. So knowing that I am the success of the blockchain, why in the freak would I be giving all of my energy to these blockchains that are just going to keep dumping on me? Right. And that's the thing about Avalanche. Like I stayed away and it was Zen that got me into it. And now I'm fucking down. I'm fucking down. Because I minted a bunch of AVAX Zen when AVAX was like $15. So now this is the conundrum that as a Zenian, if you're paying attention to how you're minting, you should be in the same conundrum that I am in right now, which is, hey, I've been minting for months. And let's look at the year. So I've been minting. A majority of my mints came in the beginning of this year. I am extremely down on the Avalanche. Is the Avalanche team going to address this? Sorry, bro. You know, that's kind of why, like, I'm like, yo, I should just go back to ETH because I like this idea, and I like how smooth it is, and I love the C chain. I love everything about it. But what I don't like is the sorry, bro. That's fucking whack. And they've already sorry, bro, their whole, you know, they're still just above water. So maybe we get a retrace of 50% more to all-time lows for Avalanche, which will be, it looks like $5.32. Right, it's 50% down. That means it's gonna go 100% for the year, cuz. God damn. What's that meme? I'm broke, motherfucker. I'm broke. Shit. Yo, it's Diochland in the house. What up, Diochland? All the way from Germany, up in this bitch. Good to see you, dog. Fun coupons. So I basically got the right wow of all of y'all were trying to figure out the other blockchains. Wait, so I basically got it right. Wow, all of y'all were trying to figure out the other blockchains. Nah, Dank, you got that shit right, bro. You did say we just need to be on ETH. But you know what it was? My thought pattern when I was like, I need to mint on a different chain, was that I was like, hey, Avalanche, or here's my thought, right? Here's my progression of thought. I thought the community of Avalanche would be accepting of this new technology called XEN. I didn't know they were in a silo similar to like Hex, Chainlink, Litecoin. I thought they was actually trying to explore the blockchain. They had Bitcoin connected to it and shit. But yeah, that's why I was going so hard on Avalanche. And I liked the chain. I really do. It's like driving a Mercedes, right? I mean, I don't really want to own a Mercedes, but I like driving them. And that's how I feel about all these blockchains. I'm looking for the high luxury chain. But the thing I think that none of these blockchains below Ethereum and Bitcoin have figured out is how to sustain, or excuse me, user retention. So they don't have good user retention. And that's kind of what's fucking them up, and why Base has an opportunity right now, because I've already showed you they already have a shit ton of users. Like, they don't have to worry about where the users going to come from. What they are worried about is how do we protect people in blockchain so they don't get robbed, right? And adding a XEN to that conversation is epic. It's like, yo, how about you just mint XEN on Base and then use the XEN tokens on Risk inside of Base, right? That should be Avalanche. People in Avalanche should be mining every chain that XEN is on. You should be mining the fuck out of XEN, because it lowers your risk of fucking shit up, right? You're going to have lower expectations because it's not going to cost a bunch. It didn't cost a lot to make it. So you'll be able to use bigger numbers to have more fun in crypto, right? So looking at Avalanche, it's not looking too good, goddamn. It's got me so hot. I'm so pissed. I'm like, gosh, darn it. I got pulled in again. TLV is down. Users are up. And this is probably Xenians minting, to be honest. This giant spike in Avalanche would never say it, but this is XEN coming online October 14th. Right? October 14th, October 13th, that was when XEN came online. So we impacted that bitch hard. Let's look at Polygon. And this is kind of where I'm at with it. Like, so I'm like, all right, how do I consolidate my XEN so I can get back to Ethereum? What are going to be the channels and the outlets to make sure that I'm not on a fucking island of some blockchain that is, you know, I've invested money into, and then it dies, right? It's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum. So I got to find the next best thing. And if you've been watching the channel, the strategy is liquidity. Okay. And this is why I like Matic, because Matic has 23K in liquidity. No one has caught up to Matic, and it's just been slowly growing as we go. And the reason for this, I do think, is because Matic has that product market fit for XEN, similar to Base. Base is a good product market fit for XEN. Eve Moss seems to be a good product market fit for XEN. Moonbeam and Phantom and Postchain. But for some reason, AVAX, OKX, and Wrapped ETH are not there. Now, OKX is a special one because their liquidity pool is rising. And what I think that they're going to end up turning into is a way for you to go cross chain, because they have a cross chain swap too. I just don't know if I can do Zen here. Let's see. OKX DEX. They got a DEX. I'm glad they're cheap. You'll never be able to make that much again. Are you looking to do smaller chains? If you're looking to do smaller chains, just do Matic. Yeah, nah, you was right too, Damien, about that shit, man. Matic is the win, even though it's a kind of security, you know what I'm saying? But it's a win. So let's see. Can I do my... Let's flip this around. Or can I do XEN? Does that show up? Oops. All networks. Ooh, I hate that. That's garbage. So, yeah, it does look like they'll let you do Zen over here. Let's see if I get my... Zen. Photo win. Damn, I don't know the contract though. I think it's this one, 6FB. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to check this shit out. Because what I'm doing is I'm trying to see how much it's trying to say that it's going to give me. So $72. Let's see how much that is on the DEX. So if you're trying to go cross chain, and this is why I think XEN5 is going to be really cool. You don't have to do so much background work to see everything. So you'll see here $72 is supposed to actually get me 12 billion XEN, but here it's only giving me 9. So you still might want to figure it out. It could be because of the transitioning between the Zens. And again, this is why like we need a DEX that uses just Zen. And then that's where I can see those pools being liquidity for the back and forth. But since that is the only way to fix this, you lean back on going to ETH. Or you lean back to going to a less slippage pool, which is going to be Matic, right? Because there's too much slippage in all the other pools because they don't have $20,000 worth of liquidity, right? Or 10,000, I should say here. So it looks like 13,000 worth of Zen, 10,000 worth of Matic, right? So if I have $1,000, I'm going to have really low slippage. I mean, it's going to be kind of slippery, maybe a 2% slip. You know, but if I have 500, I'm really good, you know? So Matic it's almost like the cost of production is starting to go out the window the longer we don't have the 333 auction. So, or at least for me, man. I don't know about you, but for me, that's what it's starting to feel like. Number 19 of what? Zen holders. Diosline, I feel like I can trust you, bro. Damn, Zen King with the fucking sucker punch. Pulse is junk. Let's look at Pulse. Now, the only thing holding back Pulse Chain, and I would say if you're an advocate for Pulse Chain, maybe you can make this happen. They need some roots. They need some routes. But Zen is on the floor over here. So Zen definitely can save Pulse Chain. But this liquidity is trash. $1,000 worth of PLS. That needs to grow. Or you won't be able to. The slippage is too high. You can't get out of there. You can't get out of there. Matic goes crazy. If you're used RoboZen. What's RoboZen? I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, 19 of Zen holders on. Yeah, 19 Zen holders on E. Wait, what the hell are y'all talking about? I'm trying to get 50 billion instead of 30 billion. I'll be 19 on either scan. Oh, okay. I see you, Nino. What up, Nino? Yeah, I think AVAX will pop off at least their native coin for sure. Well, yeah, their native coin should if they can rebound. But that's what I'm saying. The thing I'm hating right now about crypto is we know this story. We've been here before. Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum dumps, Tether depegs, CZ gets sued. XRP is no longer a bank. It's back to being a security. Charles still can't get nobody to use Cardano because ain't nobody trying to use that shit. Elon is gonna he's gonna pump Dogecoin. Solana got a lot of believers. I still don't understand why people believe in Solana. It is not that cool, man. Tron, that's Justin's son. That's his net worth. 6.6 billion is Justin's son's net worth, just chilling on blockchain. And then Matic, right? So Matic, let's look at Matic. Matic is again, this is the second biggest blockchain in Zen world. So you can't knock it, because to knock it means that you're being a maximalist of your favorite chain. And that's something else I had to do with my belief here. I don't want to turn into a maximalist of anything unless it's Zen. Let's maximize fairness, bruh. But yeah, just because the transactions are high doesn't mean that it's the best, right? Again, the best is going to be based on liquidity, right? That liquidity. And that's why, again, ETH is going to be king, because that liquidity is high, bro. You can get in and out of this pool. And I was just explaining in the beginning of the stream, as people buy Zen and burn it, they're leaving behind their ETH in the pool to burn the Zen, which is an amazing utility, right? That's going to keep helping this liquidity earn. Liquidity keeps going up. And again, if Zen goes up, all programs go up in Zen. So this is our main hub of energy, right? This is where all the attention should be. It's on this main hub of energy. Now, these other blockchains, these are just test networks so that you can use Zen as if you're using Zen on ETH, right? They have cheaper fees and they have blockchain. I don't know. So that is something you got to pay attention to. And this, again, why is my thesis that I'm saying right now. It's an unfortunate feeling that these are down here because we need to break into their core. Now, for PZen, there ain't no excuse, right? That's the most advanced Zenian. So I'm not on Pulse Chain, and I don't know what y'all cooking. Maybe when Zen Game comes out on Pulse Chain, that's when Pulse Chain will start to finally take off a little bit. But it is going to need something, right? It's going to need something to get to that level. Why are you so invested on AVAX? At least go to Pulse. Well, now, I had got really invested in AVAX because of the Bitcoin bridge. So I was well, if you were following the channel back in maybe May, I was doing a lot of Avalanche everything because ordinals were coming out. So I used DBZen on Avalanche, and I ported money that I was making from DBZen on Avalanche to Bitcoin. And then that's how I started my Bitcoin reserve. So that was the real reason I started using Avalanche. I saw that and I was like, damn, I could use this blockchain to bleed value into Bitcoin. And that was before VMPX. That was before the possibilities of a bridge. That was before XeNFi, which now allows you, I mean, it's centralized, but you can swap Bitcoins on here as well. Do it Treadwater, though, because it's not the most centralized way. Here, actually, let's see what they do. If I do ETH, let's see if I want to turn some ETH into some bees. So ETH into some bees. What's the route? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Bitcoin. Okay. Let's see if I do 0.1, just so I can see it. So yeah, they got the Bitcoin here. I don't know how they send it to your wallet, but I mean, you could just go to Change Now and do it. But this is what's cool about XeNFi. It's just like in your face. It's just in your face. So that's pretty dope. And it shows you, it gives you, try to give you the best price on the Bitcoins. Now, again, this is why I got so invested into AVAX, because AVAX has this. BTCB. Now, BTCB is one of the most decentralized ways to interact with Bitcoin on a blockchain, because it uses OFTs, which are omnia-chain fungible tokens. Now, this is a really good technology, and Layer 0, they're pretty much the back-end supporters of it. But again, the thing about this that makes it hard is that it's just for trading. It's not on-chain, you know? And that's, again, why we're just using Avalanche to get to Bitcoin. We're not, it's just a subway stop, man. Just through it and out of there. And that's kind of why I've been so invested on it in these last couple months. Now, I'm not trying to knock it and say that it's done. Where I'm at with it is that there's no liquidity anymore. And this is because I thought the Avalanche users were going to hodl. But again, this is why you can't trust nobody, right? So the RSI is still trying to come up. It still has some ways to go on the daily before it can get to a breakout point. And there's a lot of good positivity I could talk about with AVAX and how it is one of the lowest supplied chains. And because of the way that the blockchain works, it's not going to be moving in speed of supply like other chains. It's also the third most expensive, but the most or the least manipulatable next to Binance chain. Technically, I think it should be the second one of cost and production, but it's up to Jack Levin. We'll see if he does it. And maybe I'll become more bullish on Avalanche if we can get that confirmation. If Jack Levin can say, yeah, Binance chain is whack as fuck because of the idea that they can do the one way. But that's up to Jack Levin if he's going to say that shit, you know? Bro, what's your thoughts on base? Oh, shit, hold on. I'm going to tell you. But Nino Brown, Nino, you did it, bro. You clicked the banner. Welcome to the club, dog. Shout out to the Ochlan for dropping that shit. Getting the homie in here. That's a fact. Nino went from gray to green. Now I'm gonna see all your questions. But more crypto. Hey man, shout outs more crypto. You joined my friend tech, man. I saw that shit. That's fire. Yeah, I can't wait to do something with it. Maybe give away some ETH or give away some xeNFTs or something. I like what Tree City West is doing. He's doing that. He's like giving away his Matic xeNFTs. It's kind of cool. But my thoughts on base, though, is I'm pretty bullish on it. That's why I titled today Base Chain. I'm bullish on it. Again, it's like this was fun, but I feel like people in crypto do not care about what's on chain and not off chain. The big players care about that shit. The OGs. And those people are important because they're holding a bag, right? But these newer kids on the block buying $20 worth of Bitcoin trying to go across chain, like they ain't doing nothing for the price. So yeah, BTCB is dead. But Matic though, we fucking with it. Yo, Tree City West. Is Tree City West in this bitch? Oh, he is. What up, Tree City West? Hey, I hope those meetings were chill, bro. You missed the DXN, well, unstaked, and then staked again. That fool staked it back. Did a whoop-de-doo on us. Hit him with the whoop-de-doo. That's a good way to scare people out, though. If you see a bunch of coins unstaked, that could shake a bunch of people out. So don't get shook out. The way you could check that, too, is you can just use dbzen.org. Go to the bottom of the page here, click the contract. Hey, shout out to you, Nino. I'm glad that you're curious about this crypto shit. So we happy you in the community as well, bro. Thanks for being here. Don't stop believing. Yeah. Look, check this out, Tree City West. I had tweeted about it yesterday, but then today it came into to fruition. Homie dumped or unstaked all their coins. Right, when you go and check the coins, they sent them out, and I was like, "Oh man, where'd they go?" Ended up sending them to this address, right? And then they just ended up restaking them. So they paid a bunch of gas fees to move it to a new wallet. I just don't understand it. But what I'm thinking is they're trying to get far away from this wallet. They must be trying to start something new. But the fact they restaked makes me bullish because, again, the only way the price can go down significantly is if stakers unstake. So the fact that a staker unstaked and then restaked says a lot, dude. That says a lot. But let's go ahead and use the advanced filters here. Let's look at some of this unstaking. Let's see if there's anything to be concerned about. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, 100. They unstaked 100. They set them shits. They are out of here. This is so confusing. Or did they buy VMPX? I don't know. There's a lot of this going on lately that I've been seeing. A lot of trading into the VMPX pool and then into the wrapped ETH pool. I don't know really what's happening there. I really wish I knew this passageway. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to get up out of there. Let's see here. Very small player though. Very small player. They can't even stay staked long enough to see real gains. That's Fredo in the cut. That's a scary sight. So yeah, there ain't no unstaking to be worried about. Motherfuckers ain't unstaking. And then let's see something here. So ain't nobody unstaking. Get that out your mind. That ain't happening. Let's look at claim rewards. Only one person claimed their rewards. Bullish. And they already dumped it. Yeah, I saw this address earlier. Yeah, see, they already started selling. They holding on to 867 more. But man, this is why I'm bullish on DXN, dude. It's got the right mechanics to go up. Everything about it makes too much sense, and we're literally at the end of it, where the only way it's gonna fall in price is if people unstake and start to sell in folds, not just a little bit, but like it's like what that person did before, where they dumped 14,000 DXN in a span of an hour. Like that's the type of vibes we would need. But I've been tracking people's wallets, and I know that these motherfuckers don't have it. Every time somebody is selling, what I do is I use Zenmon, and then I'll add their wallet to my Zenmon, so I can track it to see if they come back. So far, like only this person. Oh yeah, this person right here, the 71D9 person that's like flipping coins all over. So they unstaked 8,000 coins, but they still have 2,000 coins staked. Then they move them shits to somewhere else, right? But you can see here their fees as well. $310 worth of ETH fees. So that it's not like anybody here is making a ton of bread, right? Like I'm only making $34. I have $34 in ETH fees. What makes it special is how long ago I started my my vibe. So can you imagine if that's enough for 19 plays? Take money from the spot, buy ETH now, mint at 12 Gwei, get my 2.2 ETH mints, total 107 billion. The total investment in USD for that would be around 22K. Oh shit. Ah shit, the journey. What's up, Tekken? What it do, man? Avex has been the one since Wonderland and Magic Money went into the toilet. Wait, Wonderland and Magic Money, was that their biggest things? No homo? Balls? Sorry, bruh, but I had to sell your shares to buy Zensu shares, but I'll buy back. It's cool. Hey, I like I said, if you become a member, you're gonna hear the real strategy tomorrow. I can't say it right now. I want to say it, but it's going to be for my members. Y'all going to get it. Y'all gonna get the strategy. That's why the members are getting the codes. There's a lot of friend tech ways of kind of creating a group of people. So it reminds me of Steemit, where you could basically make follow trains, where it's like, hey, follow me and I'll follow you back. You know, support me and I'll support you back. Right? F for F. And if you're an influencer, essentially you could be like, hey, you should join my friend tech because I have a good network of people and they're all in a chat, and by you just buying a key, you get to enter my world. So like right now it's kind of trash because you got to buy my key and it's like $25. But if people like the homie more crypto trade my key back and forth so that they can move around profits, then that could mean that a dip could occur. And then when those dips occur, oh my God, I'm giving away the sauce. You're going to have to think about the rest. I have a big dream. Dream big, bro. Earn it with the swoop. Deoshland with the drop. Hey, man, thanks for dropping that membership. Do I get a cool jacket that goes with this membership? Maybe a t-shirt. I don't know about jackets. I ain't keeping motherfuckers warm. Sorry, motherfucker. Finna be cold. Damn, Zensu's key is $36. So here's another fun fact. If Jack and Zensu are going hard in friend tech, then that's kind of like an alley-oop for Zenian to get their keys. Because if they keep going hard, all of those people that are trying to spread around value, they're gonna get into their keys and sell them. Because they're gonna be like, wow, they got a good audience. So let me get in now for the 36. Wait for it to go to 100, sell it, you know, or buy enough keys so you can control the price. Bomb, bomb, bomb. All right, I said too much. I gotta shut the fuck up. Tomorrow alpha on friends.com or whatever it's called. Yeah, tomorrow's alpha is going to be on my strategy for friend.tech in my creator strategy. So if you want to be a creator, he was ... I wonder what it is now. Let me see. But yeah, if you're trying to use friend tech as a creator, I think I got a cool strategy to help boost up your your presence, because right now a lot of us are going to be going head to head with some of these Twitter influencers, and we're all going to be in one spot. And again, I know there's going to be some people who are just lame, and people are going to be like, okay, where's the real people at, you know? And then they're going to find the Zinians and be like, oh, okay, this is where the real people are. This ain't Zensu. Oh, what's this fool's name? Oh, man. His name's too confusing. Not the pork chop sandwich. Oink, oink. I had to look into it a second because his name's kind of crazy. I don't even know what his Twitter name is. I know it's like ACR or some shit. But what I want to show real fast is like this right here. This steak. So 12 days ago, I increased my position on XEN staking. I staked like 62 coins. So this is 12 days ago. And at that time, I did cash out, my claims. So in a span of 12 days, I made $34. That means that it's not that bad. That's not that bad, bro. 34 divided by 12. So yeah, around $2 a day. So, if I'm here for 30 days times 283, I should see 84 at the end of the month, And as we can see here on Zenmon, I have a total of 593 XEN staked. So that just means I need 4 months to ROI. And this is at the bottom of XEN, bro. Here, let me refresh this. 4 months to ROI at the bottom of XEN. Please keep dumping the price. Please. What? Like, it's still printing ETH. That's why I had to get back in, because I was like, it's still printing ETH at lows, the lowest lows. Because, again, it's about not losing your position. So the people who are dumping, yeah, they got in, and now they're selling. But what does that do? It redistributes the coins to more wallets and not just in one wallet. So it's good for price, and it's good for the ecosystem. So yeah, we want that. And again, if they're going to be doing this, I'm still making $100 a month with 4 ETH a day going into this, right? With 500 and looks like almost like $600, invested into DXN. So it's going to take me half a year to ROI just if I don't do anything right now. Everything stays the same. I don't add more coins as the price goes down. I don't burn anything. Burners keep burning and it just cruises, right? I'm going to make $100 a month before ETH take off, right? This is epic. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's so epic and obvious that it's wild. Hey, the Ocean with another one. Want to miss tomorrow's stream? Yo, Zinians. Hey, Willow with the come up back in the house. Shout out to More Crypto for picking up that gifted sub by Deochland. Really do appreciate that. Pat on the back, bro. Willow. The DXN distribution is slowing down. Little more time and holding will cause the price to rise in half a year or so. That's exactly what's happening, bro. That's exactly what's happening. So this is slowing down right here. The rewards, the daily rewards. This is going down. Right? This is going to be at 6,000 in about a week or so. Maybe 2 more weeks. Maybe 3 more weeks. This distribution will be down 6,000 a day. So this is why I'm saying they're bleeding it out as far as they can. Because once we get down to the 6,000, that's when you start to burn. So when we get to the smaller batches of numbers, it might be smarter to burn because I could see the price of DXN rising. And then that's when you're going to get caught slipping. Right? Where's it at? Penalties. Cycles per stake. What is this? Sum of the previous cycle of a curve fees divided by stake. Oh. Here we go. This is the one. So you see how this graph is going down? And now it's below 8,000. And it got below 8,000 on day 1, 111. Now we're at day 152. You see? So by so it looks like in 100 days we're losing 1,000 DXN every 100 days. So 211, I don't know what day that would be. What the fuck? We're at cycle 153. So let me go back to the calculator. So 58 days. So around in 58 days or so, we'll be at 68. What's 58 days from today? Thursday, October 19th. Wow. That's good to see. Because if you've been following the channel, you know that on the Zen chart, that's where we have the bottom. It's a sad, sad world. But yeah, I've been saying it that all of September could be downtown. Like literally, we're going down. We're going down. Just for the 333 auction to start in October. And then, we have this pocket of opportunity. That's why I marked it off. Because I'm like, that's real opportunity right there. Yeah, this little zone. Be prepared. October 9th through the 18th. That's when I'm thinking we're going to see the most price action. That's why I want to see Zen right here. I want to see it right in this bubble, bro. I mean, if it's going to go lower, we already have that lined up here. where the worst case scenario is that we're here in October. Oh my god, which is insane because that would be a let me delete some of this shit. How much of a price drop would that be from today's price? 74%. Hey, Dioclan. October 19th equals 911. What? October 19th equals 911. That's crazy. But yeah, 74%. We have a potential of a 74% downside right now for the next 2 months. Well, August is pretty much over. So for the next month, all right, we're going to keep our eye on this range. And this is, again, why, like, a part of me, though, it's like, all right, so what do we do here? Are we going into, I mean, obviously you don't want to go into ETH because if this is the great reset, you don't want to even be in Ethereum. You're probably going to want to be in stable, but then you're going to need to pick a stable that's not going to depeg, right? So what stable am I looking at? Probably USDC. Worst case scenario. Yeah, this is probably the worst case scenario. Or this is probably the realistic scenario. Zero hopium, all reality. In reality, Zen is forever down. So why wouldn't it go all the way down? And then now that I just did the math on that DXN distribution of the reward cycle getting to 6,000 in the next 58 days, right? Which is going to land us literally on October 19th. Like, bro, like what the fuck? That's crazy. That's honestly very crazy. Like it's all lining up with the mathematics of just simple charting. So, I mean, this is kind of why it's like, hey, if you got Zenmints coming out, maybe look for a new lane. Now, DXN is holding its value better than Zen. So a piece of me feels like maybe DCA on these lows, you know, and get yourself the best position as we go lower, because we can only go so much lower, and it's going to take unstaking, right? Unstaking to get lower, right? And we can watch that by the contract. You can watch the contract. Again, just do advanced settings. After you do advanced settings, you can watch claims every day, or you can just watch it in general. You feel like you need to watch the contract, go ahead, just watch it. You know, see everything that's going on. This is it right here, I think. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I don't know. But yeah, watch the contract, get familiar with it. And then you can just see when things are going to go bad. So we got 4 minutes ago, we got some people claiming their, oh, these are fees, not rewards. Okay. Let's see how much people are making right now. These fee claimers. Damn, they claiming fees in the middle of a storm. 60 way, bro. $7 though, that ain't that bad. And they made a 0.5 ETH. That's not that bad either. So this is what I would do. If I want to be nosy, I'd import this person's wallet into my DVZen on Zenmon. And then after I do that, I'm going to monitor their ass. But hey, you still got your coins? You a threat. I gotta keep my eye on you. Oh, they got yeah, they got quite a few staked. But they just claimed their rewards. I wonder when was the last time they claimed their rewards. $18 days ago. So 0.5 ETH, which is like $80. So they made $80 in 18 days. That didn't make no sense. Well, it does make sense because I made 30 in 12. So I made 80 in 18. So the ROI, that's the thing that no one's talking about, the ROI in DXN, but it's pretty high still. Like when you think of the full investment, like how we just looked at this person's, like they haven't claimed in 18 days. right? And the last time they claimed before that was 32 days. So they just been claiming their fees, just claiming, staked and claimed, just getting the gas. So let's see here. So 3. And again, our fees are going up. That's why the fees are going up, even though the ETH going in is going down, because people are unstaking, and when they unstake or claim their rewards and then they sell them on the DEX, essentially what they're doing is they're taking 100 DXN from one, and then they're going to put that into 10, which helps divide the staking pool even better for those that stay in a bulk of DXN. Yeah, this person out of ROI pretty much almost 58 days. There's another 58 right there. Yeah, they're on their way to ROI, man. Don't be sleeping. Is Zen really coming to the base network? What up, Apestronaut? What it do, man? Monitor that ass. Hey, I'm looking at the peaches. Hey, you can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. Shit. Oh, no, they didn't ROI. They got to go 1,600. They got a little bit more ways to go. Oh, media player with the swoop. I dig these pocket watching tech tutorials. Hey, I'm not a snitch. I just want to see where the money is. Can I get a green? Can I get you green? Thanks, said Jamaica me crazy. So on Phantom, 2K DBZen is the same on Polygon, but I need to get 10K DBZen. I actually haven't been watching Phantom's intake of Phantom. Maybe I should check Phantom out. I'm running away from it. It's the only one I haven't like really put my foot in it. Put my foot in it. Oh, they tried to run it up a couple days ago, but they don't have any liquidity. That might just be here. Let's check their stats. So 49 Phantom. So $10. See, this is what I'm saying though. You don't want to be playing DBs. I'm not hating. Okay, don't take this as hate. Just think of this as you are playing in a test environment. All right. The reason why is because of this right here. This is kind of why I fell off Avalanche DBZen, and I was just like, okay, I need to start figuring out how am I going to get my ass back to Ethereum, because the problem is that there's not enough liquidity going in, and the liquidity is native coin, right? So like here, 28 Avalanche went in. Avalanche is $10 a piece, which means that's $280 that went into Avalanche DBZ. $280, guys. ETH is pumping out $8,000. $8,000 a day. So it's just, I don't think that taking anything else serious is a smart idea. I do believe just taking Ethereum DBZen is the smartest. Maybe Polygon, but I did see gas manipulation happening here, so it may kind of turn me off. I was like, ah, man, can't run away from the gas manipulation. And the problem with the gas manipulation is that it slows down the fees. Right, gas is what pays the protocol fee. So if people are manipulating the protocol fee, then essentially the stakers aren't getting that much. Oh, Diosland dropped another one. Oh, Lion King with the snipe on top of Apestronaut. Oh my God, I saw that live. Oh shit. What's that meme? You got to be faster than that. Oh, that's weird. We got to figure that one out. We got to get you on here. Nah, dog. If you want to be a nom, you got to do TriFi, not DeFi. 6 out of 7 of us burning. It's just y'all over there. Y'all. But yeah, look at it. So Matic one. Where are they at? Yesterday, they closed at 195 Matic. Where's my calculator at? Matic is 53 cents. I'm going down. See, oh my. See, it's not worth it, bro. $100, bro. $100, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe you live in third world country. You're watching crypto, bro. Shout out to you. You know, and $100 is a lot to you. I don't want to knock it like that. But personally, that's some broke ass shit. And I'm not going, sorry, keep giving my energy. That's one metric that I've been paying attention to. And every other DXN doesn't do it. Let's look at EVMOS. Hold up. Let's look at EVMOS. Because they've been burning. Yeah, that bumbleclot done jumped in front of you. There you go, Apestronaut. Do it now, man. Now it's a game. Now you have to click it right now, bro. Oh, shit. Lou. Lou with the snipe. Hey, it's Zen on Zen beef in the chat right now. Oh, shit. Shout out to Dioshland with another membership. Trying to get the homie on board. But everybody's swinging and jacking it. You bastards. You bastards. Damn. They were smacking it up a couple days ago. 543 EVMOS went into the pool. How much is EVMOS per coin? This is Cosmo blockchain. So like as you become an experienced Zenian, you can just like meet someone in the reality and be like, they'll be like, oh, Cosmo's my favorite chain. And you just be like, oh, it's cool. Zen's on Cosmos too. It's on EVMOS. And now you're in their conversation like, oh shit, what you know about EVMOS? I don't know shit. I just know Zen's there. So 5 cents. They have 5 cents per EVMOS. And a couple days ago, shit, they have 543 EVMOS enter the arena. So let's look how much that was. 543 times 0.5. Man, my brain was hoping that was gonna be a big ass number. That's disappointing. I don't think my messages are going through. Restart your browser. Yeah, shout out to the third world. I love y'all. LOL, bumbleclot. It just keeps sniping, bro. We got to get Apestronaut 1. We got to get him a membership. All the way from Jamaica. But yeah, man. This right here, this is a problem, bro. $27. That's nothing. That's nothing. Actually, you'd be better off playing Moonbeam or Polygon than EVMOS. But again, EVMOS has a lot of upside potential as a blockchain. That's why everybody likes it. It is a really cool. It's just like Avalanche. It's a really good blockchain. So 255 Glamour went into the contract yesterday. And this should be burning. So 255. Let's see what Glamour's price is right now. Glamour is Moonbeam. There it is. There it is. Bruh, win locks. Oh, man. Eco Jones. Hey, I'm happy for all the members. Y'all sniped him, though. Sniped his ass. Welcome to the club, bro. Got yourself an hourglass because use the sand. Didn't work or too slow. Hey, don't thank me. Thank Dioshland, my man from Germany. Germany in the house. Germany in the house. Test. I see you. But yeah, Moonbeam is 20 cents. God damn. I'm also mad at Moonbeam because I minted a shit ton of Zen at the highs. Ugh, you fucking bastards. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm feeling your pain. But let's see how much the community put in the pool yesterday. Oh shit, there it is. That's how you do it, Dioshland. He said, bah. He just said, fuck it, I'm gonna drop 5 of them. Hey, thanks, bro. Real talk, bro. Fucking the man. Hey, you gotta show some love to Dioshland. He gonna be the first one though to get the Brud tee. I'm gonna ship that shit all the way to Germany for that fool. Big ups to Germany. Let's go. Doing it right. Hey, man, we got 55 people up in this bitch, but we only got 26 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. I haven't said it the whole stream because I've just been going in. But I won't lie. After that one, you got to hit the like button. And big ups to everybody that grabbed that free membership. Looks like there's one left. If you're still looking to get it, there's one left. Oh, actually, psych. Sproovy grabbed that bitch. Hey, what up, Sproov? Sproov, you want to know what's funny, bro? Tell me why I got a copyright strike on my video yesterday for playing the XEN Vampire. I need your permission, dog. Like, that's crazy. They were like, you might get some commission from my video because they said that they're gonna send you some revenue. So I'm gonna need that back. No, I'm just kidding. But yo, what's up, Sproovy? Good to see you, man. Four Locos. I don't do Four Locos no more. I do not do Four Locos. Moonbeat is cheap. When you be beating up the moon's cheeks, but no, I'm just kidding. Coffee tastes like burnt beans. Damn, hey, the OA just grabbed one too. Shout out to the Ocean Line. He dropped one more on him like, hey, you guys, he's really, you know what I'm saying? That's Zen Crypto from Germany, bro. They going up over there. When we go to Germany, we're gonna have a bunch of fun. When we do the world tour of Zen in 24, bro, it's gonna be so sick. We world touring next year. Told you, this is moving fast. This is moving very fast. xeNFTs website. Oh yeah, you trying to get on the xeNFTs, bro? Here, I'll drop it. I'll drop it in the chat. Hey guys, we gotta start a get Sproov a new laptop fund. They say they recommend I lower my bandwidth. Oh, so is that why this shit's been like this? Hold up, everybody. Let me see something real quick. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Mine is my video bite rate. All right, I'll go to here. Weird. But yeah, that's XeNFTs. Laugh my ass off. I got you. Yeah, I got my permission. You got my permission. It's because I uploaded it on a streaming platform. I'll accept it if you send me a request. Yeah, dude, that shit hit me so. It was so funny. I knew I could maybe get a copyright for playing the Mary J. Blige like We're Going Down, but then when I saw another email saying, "Hey, Sproovy is hitting you with a G check. You can't play the Sproovy Coins XEN Vampire song. We're sending all the revenue." I was like, "Damn, that's tight though." At least they didn't give me a strike. So they it's getting better to play music. It's just like you give away the rights of your video as soon as you play something, which is insane. He said, "What's good, everyone? Tad, Rolando, what's poppin'? I'll be back streaming in a month." You heard it here first. Sproovy coming back to the net. He coming back. Nah, dog, we missed the streams, bro. That's a fact. You had the late night going up. That's what I like about Sproovy's streams. Like, you could be on some like super late night chill shit, and then it's the homie on the internet late at night. Like, I'm the homie on the internet in the morning, but we always need that homie on the internet at the nighttime too. Make sure y'all tool up. Make sure you tool up. What kind of tool are you talking about? There's only one tool that popped in my head. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Make sure you have a tool out there in Texas. We're not talking hammers. Or maybe we are. Still reserve. Still reserve. Hey, man, Hey, I'm glad that you said that. I used to drink those when I was super broke. Yeah, I was gonna say that's some broke ass beer. Still Reserve. You're getting ready to have. You're about to. You gonna probably end up behind Still bars. You drink too much of that shit. Oh, we got the Texas family in the house though, man. I need to go visit Texas. That's a fact. Yeah, Texas got to be the next move, man. Straight up. You feel me? He said, you better have a tool in Texas. The only tools I know is the sticky with the blicky bang biggie. You feel me? Nah, but that's how it goes. That's just the way it is. Oh, man. We got it going on. Oh, that was okay. Oh, I'm buying some. Oh, they already bought some. This is the dip right here. It's already been bought because this was the person we were waiting on to sell. They sold all their coins now. So you just seen it here live. The dip is commenced. I don't think there's any other free will Zen out there. Or excuse me, DXN. Because this person just sold the rest of theirs. And this was today's claimer. See? It's the same shit every day. And this is what I mean. As this number gets smaller because there's more participants and there's less coins being printed a day, right? This number is going to get smaller, which means that this person will not have the same selling power in 58 days. It's going to be a different DXN game. So what do you want to be? Do you want to be the person buying up the DXN tokens when everybody else is? Or do you want to get ahead and catch these dips when they happen, like this person did? Damn, this person going up. Who is this? Let's spy on their ass. Hey, man, who is this? Yeah, shout outs to all the new members, man. Glad that y'all pulled up. It's always good to see the chat full of green and blue. That's the homies. And then the extended homies. And then some of the homies have the hourglass and the wrench. So I appreciate y'all. I'm so glad I minted on Eve Moss and Eve Powell 100 days in. Everyone was sleeping. Now you was doing that heavy. I'm hammered up. Yeah, nah. See, that's what I'm saying. Where you've minted is gonna be a cushion for you. It's like once you got the mint, what do you do for it? And that's me with Moonbeam. I have a lot of Moonbeam coming to the surface next month. Tons of Moonbeam. I have like 9 billion Moonbeam tokens dropping next month. Oh wait, no. I want to check out this person's wallet. Go back, Slim. Oh. Hey, what you mean? You're not drinking Still Reserve in the summer? You know, Damien's from NYC when he uses the term blicky. You don't want to get caught in the wrong neighborhood with people saying, I got this blicky on me, back up. That means run away. You hear blicky on me, run as fast as you can in the opposite direction of the person that said, I got the blicky. If you've never heard that term. Now you know. Blicky means run. Run. Woo, this motherfucker. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Oh, they're not staked. That's amazing. Let's look at them then. So okay, so somebody is buying the dips and not staking. That's great. I hope it's Rosvin. Yep, this person's just sitting on them. They only got 4,000 though. You know, and they buying because they might be trying to get the pump so they can sell. So it looks like this account that just bought, they trade the position over and over again. You could do it too. That's why you got to be ready. You got to be ready, man. Look at this account right here that just bought after someone sold. That is a trader, right? You can enter this arena and start trading DXN on the dips. And we need more people to do that. That's kind of why the price is so volatile right now, because there's not a lot of people that are trading the dips. Only those that are here right now are trading the dips. So me personally, I am still on track for my target. So I'm going to wait a little bit more, especially like I said, if we have 58 days of downside before the utility should kick in, because that's probably what will happen. It would be people starting to realize like, hey, there's less sell pressure, because every single day I'm noticing like less sell pressure. Like, what is that? Then they'll find out like, oh, supply is down, because that's how it works. So this is where we're going to be watching. This is the zone right here. Right, we could totally trade sideways all the way to this part right here. That would be a healthy sideways trade though. That would really confirm that it's a go time. So yeah. And again, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give a good scenario to position yourself right. Like, I would love for this to be May. And again, I still to this day I'm regretting that I didn't sell my DXN for fucking $90. But whatever. I'm hodling through the storm. I understand how it works. I see it working. So now all I need to do is let it do its thing. And it should come back rewarding, you know what I'm saying? So the next cycle, bet your ass I'm gonna be fucking selling this shit at $70. And again, this was because there wasn't that many coins on the market. So you had April 22nd, yeah, everything dumped. So 1 month's worth of coins coming into the market, and then we finally dumped. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at the person added it to the liquidity pool, one-sided. So as you buy DXN, you give them ETH. Smart. I got that tool on me on the internet too. Wrench and hourglass, motherfuckers. I'm doing this three letter at the end of my words because of you, bruh. Lols. 3 words. My ghetto ass just moved to a nice area out in Texas, so I know I'm not worried about none of that. Pew pew pew. Heck no, you gotta protect yourself. Protect it. Gotta protect yourself, bro. Hourglass or the pew pew pew. Ask yourself. I don't know if I could say the word on here. I think I can. I think you could say the word gun. Is YouTube gonna flag you for saying the word gun? It's the ugly holiday. What up, ugly holiday? Stay ugly. Same here. I should have taken profits. We all should have taken profits back here, but that's why the next run we're gonna be dumping on everybody that's new. They're gonna show up to DXN and be like, "Wow, free ETH? Oh, $90 a token? I'm in." And I'm gonna be like, "I'm out." Now, I'll probably never really get rid of my whole DXN bag ever again. What I will be is better at DCAing out like I am DCAing in. That's the strategy. That's the way that you got to start building up your momentum for these dates. And this is how you use TA, right? You use TA to kind of predict the future and try to put a scenario into play. So you want to put a bullish scenario, but you have to come into, got to come to the real. Not everything is bullish forever. Especially in this type of global climate we got going on where, we don't even control the price, right? I mean, like in life, like right now, no one controls the price. The price is being controlled by the bag holders. And realistically, if you're making money, you're not holding money. You're spending it because of inflation, right? Maybe you're holding a little bit, but then that must mean you're older than me because you actually can do it. So yeah, crypto market's pulling back. Let's look at the day. Yikes. Oh, that was a couple days ago. Yeah. So yeah, we're sliding. I think the bottom for the total market cap is gonna be right here. It's at 760 billion. That should be a really good zone to maybe start thinking about buying back into the market. So you'll see here on the RSI on the total market cap, it's already getting close. It bottomed once, but it didn't get oversold. So I want to see it get oversold, and I want to see people sweat, and then that's when I know we're in max pain. Because this is pretty painful right now. Like knowing that, like, damn, this shit is going down. Like, god damn, like this pain is stupid. So max pain would be like, wow, it's really down. Like we gotta wait to go back up. I mean, we already know that, but the other people need to start to realize, like, oh, we're gonna have to wait to go back up. So I'm looking at around 762 billion total market cap. I think that's when we'll start to see a reverse. Now, how long we take to get down there, I don't know. We could totally reverse right now, go up, get rejected off this 200, right? And then start to head down again. I'm trying to see if there's going to be a possibility for some sort of relief, but I don't really see it right now. I don't see anything of that nature. I just see down. Even with the RSI being oversold on the daily on Coinbase, I just see down. Rug pulls. As a brother, you should always be prepared. Work out, patience at the range, or practice at the range. Your ticket can be pulled at any moment. All that time is a Karen. All it takes is one Karen to make a false 911 call. Hey, that's a fact, though. Hey, the Oshland with another one. Who gonna snipe it? DeFi Dior in the motherfucking house. Shout outs for the gift, bro. And then shout outs for the swoop. Yeah, yo, Sproof, I'm on Friend Tech. My shit is I'm there. Let me see. I hate that I can't show it on my screen unless I have my phone like tethered. Hey, Tree City West bought a key. All right. What am I at right now? What's my net worth? I'm worth 0.7 ETH. So to buy one key is $25.59. So if you can't afford $25.59 right now, what I'm gonna say is become a member. And tomorrow you'll hear my strategy of how I'm gonna make sure that everybody can get into my Friend Tech. Because I figured it. I don't know if I figured it out, but I think it's gonna be a great strategy for anyone who is trying to promote themselves using crypto. You can basically, I mean, if you keep putting it together, because I'm not trying to get into detail, but you can front run yourself. You can bet on yourself. You can basically front run yourself, front run everyone else, and then you can control the price of you. That's all I'm gonna say today, and that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow in the members only stream. And it seems like there's gonna be a lot of people there. You need 1 trillion Zen maximum. Damn, Tad. But yeah, 100 billion is, it's not a lot. 1 bill is not even a lot. That's kind of why I'm like, yo, the Zen price is going to take off once it establishes identity. But it has no identity right now. People still don't even trust Jack Levin. Like, I hate going into Twitter spaces with all those clown-ass, nerdy-ass, I got into crypto in 2021 bros. Like, shut up, bro. Like, you got into crypto when we was rug pulling the shit out of everybody. Like, you wasn't there. You wasn't there when Justin Sun forked Ethereum before Richard Hart and plagiarized the white paper. You wasn't there. That's where all this started. That's the energy inside of Zen right now. That you wasn't there energy. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. But yeah. That's what's happening. I like to know what other utilities Friend Tech has. It has no utility, man. Friend Tech is a popularity contest. It's like walking into a lunchroom and then everybody's sitting at certain tables, right? But imagine if you could sit at a table and make money based on the people sitting there. You know, similar to how like you got groupie homies or groupie chicks. They're going to follow you around or they're going to try to come to your party and be at your table, right? They're going to want you to buy them a drink, or they're going to try to come and smoke your trees, right? That's friend tech. Friend tech is a popularity contest, and if you can identify who's going to be popular, you guys can go up. Or how we have the homie in here, Sproovy, Tree City West, like those are content creators. You kind of want to get behind a content creator because they're going to also be promoting themselves. Again, that's why I was saying, like, I don't want to give too much away for tomorrow, so everybody has the dotes, but I'm going to just throw a little bit out there. But that's why you want to make sure you bet on yourself. If you bet on yourself, you're going to do really well. That's the hack, and then from there you can start to see what I mean by maybe we make some Google Voices, maybe we make a new Twitter, maybe we make an alias Twitter. All right, here's some test into tomorrow, because I got to sign off right now because I've been streaming for too long. But imagine you make a burner friend tech alias, and then you tell all of your content followers on friend tech, like, hey, I'm getting ready to make a new one. You should join in. And then it's kind of like a whitelist. Like, if you're in my friend tech group, you're in the whitelist to be able to know when I'm going to release new avatars that are going to be like me, but they're not me, and they're geared towards audiences that get us more participation based on the friend tech, right? It's literally social farming. And that's why it's a popularity contest, because the more popular you are, the more social farming reach you have. And that's what I'm perceiving from this. And it's open source. And that's kind of why everyone's getting behind it in the crypto community, because it is decentralized. What's not fair is all of the trades have a 5% dev fee. We're going to call them dev fee. So 5% of all trades go to the developers of friend tech. I'm not that good with popularity, hence why I'm here. Lols. Oh, Frank made friend tech. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know the person that made Blur. That's D-Gods. That's Frank. So that's crazy he made friend tech like that. Yeah, that they're going to get behind that. A lot of those NFT degens, they're going to now they're taking NFTs to a whole new level by tokenizing blood. The blood. The Tron days were fire. I do miss the Tron days, dude. Actually, did you see the Tron Link updated their wallet? So I still got my Tron. But Tron Link updated their extension, and I believe you can add RPCs now. Yeah, look at. They have Ethereum, Binance Chain. Right? I think I am a developer. Oh, that's that though. Okay, so I guess you can only use Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, but that's still pretty dope. I don't know if they have any bridge swaps in this wallet now, but yeah, they just updated this like a month ago, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty badass. And again, transactions are free on Tron if you stake and you get more bandwidth. You get free transactions on Tron. The thing is it's old as fuck, so nobody really cares about it. People are like, yo, what? Tron? Tron for real? Really? Gary Gensler is rubbing his hands in the background like Birdman for that on that front running friend tech play. He's like, nah, I think I got it figured out though, bro. You can't. It's because you're betting on yourself. So as long as you tell people you're betting on me being successful, but there's no expectations of success, right? That's like me going to a little league game and being like, I hope that little league team wins, honest hope, and if they lose, they lose, But that's all. It's betting. It's about betting on yourself, not about betting on the game. What's up, bro? What up, Michael? Welcome. Welcome. No, I don't think we're going up anytime soon, man. Like I said, most realistic play is Zen going down. Zen's going down. So I wouldn't buy this shit at all. Do not buy Zen. Mint it and turn it into something else like DB said. Or you can transfer it to another chain and see if there's some arbitrage. What I mean by that, okay, yeah, then I'm really going to get up out of here. Is it true that Jack said Zen is created to go down first? Yeah, Zen is created to go down. That's part of the distribution model. So like they're hyperinflating it for 3 years. So from 20, okay, I should say 4 years, but realistically, it'll probably be the beginning of 2026 when the effects start to be felt of the inflation curving. So my assumption is 3. I'm not saying 4 because 22, 26, 23 to 2026. This 3 years that we live in is going to be all about inflation and the price potentially going down. Now, do I think the price of Zen is going to go down forever for 3 years? No. I'm pretty sure when the 333 auction starts, it's going to make an equilibrium of Zen being burned daily. That's going to take us to a new level. And then people are going to wish they were here today having this conversation about that part. Okay? About hey, is Zen going down first? And it's like, yeah, you missed the pump because it goes down and goes up. And then it's going to go down again. And then it's going to start to go up again. And then it's going to go down again, right? And then it's going to just keep going up. So expect 3 cycles. That's how I'm expecting it. I'm expecting a super cycle in the very beginning, which is what we're creating the lows for. Is for our super cycle. So that's kind of why I'm like a 75% more drop really isn't that crazy. We're already down hundreds of percents. Hundreds. So what's another little 74? Again, that will just make it so that everybody can get Zen for cheaper, and it will stop minting, which will stop people producing it, which will make it even more deflationary. A lot of cool things built into it. But yeah, I just want to see it fill this pocket in the next 2 months, bro. Facts. Hey, shout outs Jesse Jerry Marcus and Dioshland. Swooped it. He swooped it, bro. But the 333 auction would lead us into the bull run, and gas would be too goddamn high to mint. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like 24 is gonna be really is gonna be the time. So if we want lower lows so that we can have the best price of Zen, now would be the time to sell it all. Like you mint it, you sell it. Oh, I didn't even talk about that because ain't nobody minting. So the penalties have been going up because people forgot about Zen and they gave up. Yeah, you see? And now we're on a decline for the last 30 days. We're deflationary right now because people stopped minting. See the penalties? People are stopping. Look at the penalties. All right, let's go back a week. This a week ago. A week ago, it was 670 or 676 billion Zen that was trapped in the penalties. Now it's 704. So that's over 40 billion of Zen that has gone into the penalty zone before DB Zen. So watch the fuck out. Motherfuckers is not claiming. They not claiming. They not claiming. I wonder why. It's like gas is super low, but people are giving up on Zen. So that's the other part of it too, the mind fuck of the give up. Where you're saying to yourself, you know what, this isn't gonna be shit. I'm not even gonna claim these. Right? So since they're not claiming, they're essentially sending that Zen to the furnace, the penalties. I just want to look right here. Because this is gonna be the moment. Right, 200 billion. These next 3 days, there's no Zen coming out, so there's an opportunity for the price to go up. Same right here. The first week of September, no one's really minting Zen. But October, there's a lot of Zen mints that could end. But again, I don't know if it's gonna end, bro. A lot of people have forgotten. A lot of people have forgotten. You can look at the contract too for that. Jerry. Claiming is what I look forward to. Yeah, I got a claim today on AVAX. I look forward to claiming. Some people, they dread it. They go, oh my God, I have to claim my Zen. Do I have enough? I think that's the thing too. A lot of people are poor in crypto because it's down so much for the year that no one really, unless you have a job and you believe in crypto, you're not really bringing in new liquid. Everyone's just recycling on top of each other. So yeah, that's happening as well. But let's go to this contract real quick. So 21 minutes ago, claim rank. Let's see how much they claim. 400 days. Is that one VMU? I'm going down. Oh no, they claimed it. Damn. They bought one VMU for $12 for 400 days. Shout out to them. Why they do that? Claim mint rewards. $6. This was not profitable. Damn, 50 Gwei, $6 when they only made $1 worth of Zen. Bullish. That's bullish right there. This is what I'm saying though. These are the people who are claiming right now. I guess I need to go to the CoinTools contract too if I want to get a better perspective. Imagine when the bull run. Imagine in the bull run when Zen is 8,021x. People who forgot to claim will be looking back like, fuck. Yeah, dude. Everyone's gonna be like that. But you know what it is too? This is why the penalties are surging. There's a lot of pending transactions of people trying to catch the gas at the lowest possible. So this is what's fucking shit up. Also, look at these ounces. I've been paying attention to this. Like, you've been in crypto for a long time if you have over 500 ounces on Ethereum, or you're rich, right? I'm at 1,000, and I've had my wallet, my educational wallet, for a while. So all of these, like zeros, ones, fives, those are. Oh damn! Something fell in my bathroom. I guess maybe it's too hot or something. But all those are wallets coming back, and they're contributing to the penalties. So 31 pending. People are gambling. They don't want to pay a lot. They want to pay a low price. And I mean, Zen's been getting down there. Yesterday, the gas was at 12 for a minute. So that'll be astronomical. Green and blue, that is true. Why you rapping, bro? I minted some more on CoinTools at 11 Gwei. Yeah, I hit that Gwei too. I didn't do CoinTools though. I'm still stuck on xeNFTs because I want to make sure I have that purchasing power. You don't have purchasing power when they're on CoinTools. You just save money on gas. Where's CoinTools at? Damn, not here. Damn, CoinTools not here? Where you at? Usually we're here. Banana gun. So no one's minting Zen, so it's just not up here on the board. I'm coming down. Apple pissed me off. I'll be with the Solana phone. Now we're gonna have a Zen phone. What you talking about? People don't know how to claim after Trust Wallet broke on the Apple devices. Oh shit, Trust Wallet doesn't work on Apple anymore? Apple also banned Trust Wallet. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people probably are going to be locked out. But Trust Wallet, they give you your keys, right? So you could just import it into MetaMask. I mean, I guess if you don't know. If you don't know, now you know. Beep. Beep. We be beeping round when we beep. I'm like beep, beep, beep. Doodly tee tee. I'm getting a little delusional. I can't transfer NFTs on Apple Coinbase Wallet either. Coinbase Wallet whack, bro. That's why they made Base. So you see, that's why I started off the stream. If you run it back to the beginning of the stream, I talk about why Base was created. It was so that they can migrate the 108 million users to blockchain, because their wallet is going to be trashed due to the way that Apple functions. So that's the real problem there. Apple isn't allowing these people to get turned, unfortunately. Here we go. Execute. Got a MEV bot on here. Got some transferring. It's all going good, man. Spot holders are up. You know what else is crazy about Zen that no one talks about? No, I'm going to get the hell out of here. This right here. This is a nice metric. 24-hour volume. There's almost $1 million worth of volume of Zen on the centralized exchanges. Right? That volume hasn't even hit the DEX. I can't wait to interview Jack Levin again so I can be like, hey, bro, how are we going to get this to decentralized world? How are we going to get these users off centralized exchanges? Like, I'm really curious. I mean, BMPX still has $1 million worth of trading volume. That's crazy. On Bitcoin, bro. Insane. Helium. But yeah, y'all. Man, I got some burners. Got 1 billion Zen burn for Phoenix today. That's great. No one's making Apexes. Shit, if gas keeps getting lower, I might have to make myself an Apex. Oh, I mean, I am going to for Zen game. And we'll talk about that when we get there. That's probably be Thursday stream for the homies. Zen.game. But yeah, man, I've been streaming for another 2 hour and 20 minute stream. Just hanging out, talking Zen. But tomorrow we do have the member streams that are happening 10 a.m. It's gonna be a quick one. Actually, I'll come online at 9:30 because I'm gonna stream from 9:30 to 11 for the members. We'll talk about friend tech and kind of my new strategy about it. Then from 12 into 1, I'll be online on the YouTube, chat open, chilling. Anyone who has that $10 tier, the Let's Talk Crypto AMA, that's going to be our weekly slot to have a conversation. And just like, you can ask me anything, any questions you have about crypto, any questions you have about Zen. You know, we could just hash it out and we could try to figure it out for you. Again, I mean, I have over 7 years of experience in this world. So nothing really is brand new to me. The only thing that's new is Zen. And that's why I love talking about it, because it's always going to be new to me until it's old. But yeah, yo, see y'all tomorrow. Let's fucking go, Phoenix. I know, man. Let's fucking go. He said, hot time. Give the man a like. Yeah, throw the likes in the chat as well. Like it up, bro. And for the individual who left a comment yesterday, if you've made it this far, I changed the music for you, bro. But hey, y'all have a good rest of y'all Tuesday. Be real, stay Zen. Peace.